So it's not worth it. It's never worth it. Everything that I want, I create. Everything that I want to eat, I eat. I stopped saying no. Started saying yes. And I did everything, especially if I thought it was bad or if I was afraid. Because I learned very quickly cause and effect. And I'm telling you, you get smart very quickly. When it hurts, you don't do it so much. It's awesome. Oh, Lord, I thank you so much for everything and everyone that I have in my life. Thank you so much for the blessings and the abundance. You're truly, I can't even, there's no words. It's just overflowing. See, my glass is not just half empty or half full anymore. It's freaking overflowing. I flip my reality. Faster than most cars go 0 to 60. But I think that's because it took me so long to get to the top of the hill that when I got to the top of the hill, it was really fast. And it was really fun. It was really furious. Not for the faint of heart. You will find out within a few short seconds of making your choices whether you're closer to being who you were created to be or further from who you already are. There's nothing more excruciating than that. To be separate from yourself and not even know that you are. Sort of like the magician. Oh wow, could you imagine if my nose looked like that and I had 4 of those cute little things under here? Oh, but look, my ring looks like eyeballs. Hi. This is fun. Hi. Oh, I got wings. Wings! And it's not even that time of the month. Gosh. I love this. See? Oh, hello? How are you? And then this goes off again. It just went off. Look. Oh, kissy. That's so cool. Speaking of the house. What house? No house. I don't have a house. I have many houses. I have great big space. So I've got an agenda. My agenda is not my own. My agenda is whatever life requires and has purpose for me. And in order to do that, I got to be present. Because someone's got to unwrap me for the love of goodness and mercy. And to be honest, the bow is actually the bow and the curtsy. So it's not about me. Though that's, I'm sure, very difficult to understand. Well, it was for me to. Anyway. But now that I know, and I'm learning every day, that anything I think I know, run quickly and question it fast. And make sure that you know that you know that you know that you know that you do know it, because it takes one brief moment outside of the light. Because look, this is so cool. I love this. One moment out of the light. And you don't remember what you look like. And you forget to keep yourself accountable. Not because you forget, but because the moment you step out of the light, there is no light in your world. Everything becomes black and you become blind. And amnesia, Alzheimer's, dementia, delusion, and every other sort of incomprehensible terminology to fit that sort of understanding sets in, like in What Dreams May Come, when she was in hell in Robin Williams. went to her because he loved her so much. The one thing he figured out he never did on earth, he chose to do for her. He left heaven to go find her. And when he found her, he stayed with her. And he chose to give up heaven for her hell, just so she wouldn't have to be alone. And I think that that's the only thing that matters. We're all in hell. This whole perspective of religion, I'm sorry, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to be such a loser. Because I wouldn't want to be anybody else in this whole world. I wouldn't. And so it may look like I'm slow, and it may look like I don't have anything, and it may look like I'm just taking a back seat and I don't care and I've just given up. And I've learned how much that costs. And I've learned that there's prices I can't live with. And even after I repeat them, eventually I have learned to catch the triggers and to be aware of me. Because otherwise I'm a liar, and I don't want to be a liar. I've been a liar my whole life. I am a liar. There's nothing worse than that. But to know you are means you can change. Means you can do something different. It means it's not an end. But without the end, there is no beginning. Because the most amazing thing with love is if you look at who we are told and we read about God being, he is El Shaddai, El. Everything is El. He's the Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning and the end. Well, El is just simply the connector in the word love. L-O-V-E. The E and the L are inseparable because they continuously are circling each other and in sync. They never have to fall out of balance because they know who they are and they know the order. The order, the order, the order. We go to McDonald's, we go to the restaurants, we place our orders, we give orders, we hesitantly take orders, we complain about orders, we never really want to surrender, but that's kind of the point. We never would. We never would choose that unless we know beyond a shadow of a doubt that there is something so much more amazing and indescribably heaven in the middle of hell. That there's not one moment of dread, and believe me, it creeps in, and it takes barely a half a second for it to creep in and catch you off guard. Really good at changing masks.